Hello. So I thought I would do a little what's in my handbag, you know, because why not? It's something different, isn't it? So this week I have been printing like crazy because my new wrapping paper arrived. It's a bit gorgeous. So it got me thinking that actually I want to print it on everything. Okay, I want to start advertising my new design. So forgetting completely that I have November's design out at the minute, so this one isn't even released yet. But anyway, I got this bag as an experiment from one of my suppliers because it looked different to the others. It's got a nice quilted back. Quite often with these sorts of bags, they don't appeal. You know, they are scrunchy, they're uncomfortable. This one has a nice strap that's adjustable. It can go across and sort of sit on my hip, which is nice. And the panel is just quite a nice size. So there's my winter pattern. And I thought I would show you inside. So bear with me, not everything is coordinated, but pretty much everything is. So the thing I like about this, my last bag I love, don't get me wrong, but it had 2 open slots at the top with poppers. Well, in the bad weather, that's just a complete and utter waste of time. So this actually has a zip going all the way across, so great for security. Pocket on the front, and it has a mobile phone pocket there. So I always like that to be accessible. And in there, I've got my face mask. Look, it's in the same pattern. Not that I was over the top or anything. This is my germ-free key. Now, this is the Do Me What's It. That was on my germ-free key that I did a few months ago, and it's got my little blue mermaid on. I thought I won't go to the extent of reprinting this because there's no point. But what I did do was I printed an MDF no-touch key. I wanted to see how it works and if it's any good. So this has got the design on both sides. I've discovered though it won't post because some people might go and it will break. But I'm going to test this out on a lot of things and see what it's like robust wise just on my keys. Another thing I've got is this little pouch. It's neoprene, sort of thing they do wetsuits out of. And it fits a bottle of hand sanitizer in. Now, I've got several of these with a clip that you hang it that way. And the amount of times I've gone in a shop and thought, oh my God, I'm leaking. What the hell is that? Why is that wet? Because the bottoms come off of this. They are the bane of my life, but, you know, kind of compulsory nowadays, aren't they? So, it fits in there. And if you haven't stretched it, like this one, you could put things like lip seals in, tissues, all sorts of things like that. So I have this as a clip on the front of my bag. I am hoping that this is not going to be an accessory I will have for the rest of my life. But I guess it's kind of handy, isn't it? So that's that pocket and this bit. Now over to here. So in here we have tissues, wet wipes, a nail file. Not that I look after my nails, but it's good to have. And then I've got this little glasses pouch that I printed with the same pattern. You wait, there's more inside. Now, I have a variety of little things that I have in my bag, and it's quite handy to have them in a littler bag so that if I change bag for some reason, or if I'm going out and I want to grab the things that are in here, I can do. So I've got a thing for headaches. Love this. I have arnica. That's, I swear by that. I have my Wallet Ninja, or Wallet Hero. And I can't tell you how many times I use that because we can never find a bottle opener, of all things. But actually, it's really useful for a lot of things. I think I got that one in the pound shop. Now is the time of year to get one though, guys. Cheapy cheap cheap, okay? It's fantastic. Love it. It's usually in my wallet. Lip seal. That stuff is the best stuff I've ever come across. And chewing gum. I don't even have chewing gum that often. But, you know, it's in there just in case I have this dire need to not smell badly on someone. Or I've eaten something horrible. So anyway, they go in there. Now this is sold as a glasses case. I don't really understand the point of a really soft glasses case. Maybe you're meant to put them in this before you put them in the case. I don't know. Anyway, shall we get into the main bit of the bag? I wonder if I can tilt you down. No, apparently not. Sorry. Okay, so I have my glasses. They're my sunglasses. I have my card wallet that I printed. Again, my Little Mermaid, but I didn't want to do another one. But anyway, it's got all my, you know, various different cards in. You never would fill that. You look how much is in there. Look, I mean, I've barely got any cards in there, and it's already pretty full. This lot just seems a lot too much. I think if you had it full, it'd be like out here. I'm not sure how practical that would be. Hand cream. It's my bestest hand cream. I love it. Deodorant just in case. And in case I get bored, mini double. Have you ever played double? It is the best game ever. The kids love it. Any age can play it. And this is a mini one that fits in my bag. So I had to make room for that. I've got a diary and oh look, can you see? Pattern. Anyway, I printed this on Friday and it comes with an insert that you can take out. When you finish this, you could use any A6 notebook, I think. Yes, A6. And pop it in, because all you do is you put the ends in each side. So it could last you ages. So at the beginning it has a week to view, and then it has, it has a month to view, then it has a week to view, and then it has a notes section. There's squared and plain, so I could do drawing in there. And then further on, it's lined with cacti. So that's pre-printed. That's how it came. And I thought I'd give it a go. And so far, I keep, because it's nice and small, I keep it on me all the time. So if I have any conversations with any customers or friends who are saying, oh, Pat's, you know, I might like to order that, goes in here. Because otherwise I forget what conversation it is, whether I'm looking on Facebook, whether I'm looking on Instagram, whether it's an email. So this is my new lifesaver. And then the last thing, oh no, some pens, pencil for drawing, pen for writing. And then this morning I printed this little cutie. My last wallet, which I will of course use when I have a different bag, was quite long. I mean, I never fill it with money. It usually has receipts from the post office and 2 cards. It's not like it's jam-packed. And of course, who uses cash anymore? So it doesn't have much cash in it either. But I transferred it into this one instead. And also, it's a little bit more secure because it's a zip around. And it just has rooms for cards. Got notes in the back if you want to. And a few coins in there. And that's kind of all I need it for, really. And then if I want to, I could keep the base and then just change the front cover. Although whether I can buy these separately or not, I don't know. So I'm not sure. But I've downsized the size of my wallet and it is a gorgeous size. I've actually got some other wallets coming in a little bit smaller. So I'm thinking of doing this as a bag bundle. What do you reckon? Oh, I just found a zip. There is a zip in there too. So in the main bit, there's this divider section, so I keep my wallet and my book here, all the rest of my stuff in there, and then this zip, which I'm very excited about because I really thought there wasn't one, and I can keep my little cards in there. How cool is that? Now, just a little note, while I have you here, can you see the difference between these two? When you sublimate, you are only sublimating the colours, okay? You don't sublimate the white. The white doesn't go on anything. So this base was cream, this base was white. And you can see how the difference is between the two because the ivory is coming through. If you sublimated on a light pink polyester, for example, it would come through as a light pink in between. You know, the hair and the fox would be pink rather than cream or white as they're meant to be. So it's quite a good example of that, because it's that same pattern and it's cooked, you know, it's cooked in exactly the same way, but that is the effect. So anyway, there is a little tour of my bag. It does get weird stuff in it occasionally, you know, kids shove stuff in there, don't they? And occasionally you have to have a bag of buttons, but you want to hide the evidence, so yeah, that goes in there too. But on the whole, it isn't too full, but it is my go-to thing, so I can grab it when I'm going to the post office and that, and I have all my PPE on it so that I know that I'm going to have, you know, I'm going to be fine wherever I go, hopefully. I'm going to go. I really hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you. Bye.